Okay guys, sorry, just finishing with audio. Today we are looking at the park, Norta Park. This is my first tour in Jurassic World Evolution. I think next I will actually do a series in this game where we will build a park together. You guys will give me recommendations for things that I can add to the park, and then we name dinosaurs and build the park and then give a tour. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below, please, too. I have no comments, and I like reading the ones that I have in there. So this park is a little bit laggy. There's 138 dinosaurs and 12,000 people. So, you know, there's a few people. Not that many. Only casual 12,000. So park overcrowding is at 7%, which is pretty bad. So let's get the tour. You come on this arrival point. So you get off here, and then we have Main Street, which has nobody on it. Why? Because we have things like a hotel, bars, toy shops, fast food. So there is people here. There's 370. There is 1,200 people in the bar. Is my park that bad? Well, there's nobody walking around, which is pretty weird. 300 out of 900. So then we have the Innovation Center, which we can go. Maybe I should try to rebuild. Ooh, I'm cold. Maybe we should try to rebuild Jurassic Park. Yeah, that's right. I said Jurassic Park. Okay, so we have the exhibit. We have an exhibit over here which has the gyrosphere, the exoball things, which I am going to drive one around. We have 4 of every type. So there are 4 Camarosauruses, 4 Nigersaurus, 4 Kentrosauruses, 4 Pachycephalosaurus, 4 Triceratops, and 4 Styracosaurus. Yeah. We might put another Political Machine video out soon, but you know, I was feeling a little bit bummed out at that game because a few new mods came out for it, like the communist mod. But other than that, it's in there. I might post another video. I have a copy. Right here we have a Pachycephalosaurus. Last time I tried to film this, but there was too much background noise. And I couldn't find these dinosaurs either. So, you know, pretty darn cool. I like the design of this. Even though when I first saw it, I thought it was ugly. Coming across 4 minutes. 4 minutes can be sometimes even. Okay. We have Nigersaurus up ahead. I'm trying to control it, but I can't. We have Nigersaurus up ahead. We're almost as big as these things, which in there. I'm trying to find the Triceratops, but I cannot find them. In the exit world. The Gyrosphere. I did it right, Logan. Here are the Kentrosauruses. Pretty cool, kind of gay. Nope, no. Oh yeah, that's the Triceratops. We have Triceratops too. Okay. So, and then I switched the angles and I don't know how. Okay, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go back into the exit wall and try to turn my view because I can't figure out how. So then we're gonna go. Okay, that did it. And then if we come across this way up there, we have the swamp. This includes dinosaurs that look like they belong in a swamp or did legitimately live in a swamp. For in there, down here we have a water pump station to keep the swamp like having water. And you know what? I feel like we should add a last minute touch. A heavy steel fence. Just kinda around the water pump station. $4 million a minute. You know, kind of a lot of money, but you know, you win some. This is the most money I've ever made in a park. So now it's kind of surrounded by a fence. Last minute touches, everybody. Okay. So in the swamp, the first dinosaur that you come across is the Two-Metriacanthosaurus. They're both designed to kind of look like camouflage. I think this one, the alpha one, does it a lot better. Well, kinda. And they like to hang out here, and so in there, they live in the water. They spend a lot of time in the trees. This is a very tree-y environment. Then on the other side of them, we have tree baryonyx. This was an English dinosaur. It was England's dinosaur. So this dinosaur lived in English swamplands and mainly ate fish. Although the first fossil ever designed had found iguanodon fossils in its belly. Okay. I can't if I can click the right button. So across from it, we have 3 Deinonychus, because the design of this and the game looks like they belong in a swamp. We have 4, not 3. There. They have a small exhibit. And then right next to them, we have 4 Ceratosaurus. 4. I only see 3. Oh no, there's 4. These guys lived in the swamp along with iguanodons and baryonyx, making them a pretty cool dinosaur. I like them. And they came with one of the packs. And then on the other side, we have 4 Nodosaurus, because they look like they live in a swamp. 4 Nodosaurus. Here's number 4. There. We have 4 Polacanthus, because again, they lived in the swamp with the baryonyx, Proceratosaurus, and iguanodons. And so, there. You definitely could make like an English exhibit in England. And then we have the 5 iguanodons. These came with the Cretaceous pack. And the Proceratosaurus came with the Carnivore pack. And And then the Suchomimus came with the Deluxe Edition. We have 2 Suchomimus. We have this one. Neither of these are the base skin. This is, I believe, woodland skin, and the other one is, I don't know. And then just across from them, we have the Spinosaurus exhibit. Ooh. So, yeah, just stick your head in that electrified concrete fence. Yeah. So that is the swamp. I give it a 10 out of 10. This is the first exhibit I actually built, and this was actually the last thing I did build, the water pump station. And then, as you see, we built that on to the side. 10 minutes already, jeez. We take a long time just driving around, so then we have the small carnivore exhibit. We have 5 troodons, which, poisonous bite, they're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Yeah, just stand in that prickly bush. And then we have 5 Dilophosaurus. These are actually the dinosaurs that killed Dennis Nedry in the OG Jurassic Park. These are pretty cool dinosaurs. They're the one with like the frill that goes like and eat people and stuff. In Michael Crichton's novel of Jurassic Park, never mind. Then we have 5 Herrerasaurus. I think the Herrerasaurus is better than the Raptors. I think these guys are all pretty cool. So yeah. And then we have the giant carnivores exhibit. We have 2 T-Rexes in here. 2. So we have 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes. And then we have 2 Acrocanthosaurus. And these dinosaurs are big chonksters. Chonky boy. So then also in here, we have 2 Majungosauruses. I like to keep dinosaurs in another one, even though they probably wouldn't like it. 2 Majungosauruses. Yeah, and then we have another. The Majungosauruses came with the deluxe edition, and the Acrocanthosaurus came with, off the top of my head, I believe the carnivore pack. Yeah, the carnivore pack. And then this is Carcharodontus. This came with the Cretaceous pack. I like the Cretaceous pack. It is pretty cool dinosaurs. Iguanodon, Carcharodontus, and Dreadnoughtus. So we have 2 of these. These guys are one of my top 10 favorite dinosaurs now. I absolutely love the design, that little spiky spike. And yeah, they're pretty cool. They're big. So, and then I believe that is all the branches that come off, and the rest of them just kind of like, let me zoom down. We have the Science Center here. This is a fun place of learning and yada yada yeet. It's a fun place of learning about science and stuff, and of all the dinosaurs, really. Why do I keep going to the map? I'm so used to doing that. And I have the zoom down feature figured out. Okay. So, and then up here we have another hotel, but we have the 3 deluxe hotels. They have little plaza with 2 homocephalies. These are little adorable tiny. These are tiny dinosaurs. You can barely see them in the grass. And we have 3 hotels here. And they each come with a bowling alley, a gourmet restaurant, a bar, an arcade, and an outdoor restroom. We'll talk about this up here later. Okay, so, and then if we come off here, we have things like the fossil zone. And then we have walking with feeding the giants. So, first of all, there are 6 Sinoceratopses, and then we have 2 Mamenchisaurus. That's right, 2 Mamenchisaurus. 2 Dreadnoughtus. These dinosaurs came with the whatever it's called pack. Wait, no, they came with the. Wait, what? I believe they came with the whatever pack it's called. And we also have 2 Brachiosaurus. Don't look over there at the Redwood exhibit then. So we have a few viewing galleries. And then we have a storm defense station, but this is where they store feed. So you can buy some feed and you can feed the Mamenchisaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Dreadnoughtus from these towers. Or at least that's what I imagine. They don't have that in this game. Just use your imagination. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? So, coming off from here to the entrance of the swamp, there's like this little thing, and then in there. So right here, we have the raptors, the only named dinosaurs in the park. We have 4 raptors. We have the alpha arid. We have Moss, the beta. We have Echo, the third youngest, and then we have Kinsaur, the youngest. So these raptors are always scheming. That's why they have electrified concrete. And yeah, okay then. So if we go up here, we have viewing towers that are disconnected from the thing. Wait, what? There, and a double layer fence. That's because we have the Indominus Rex, and we don't know how happy or sad it is because it tore out its comfort monitor. Look at this thing. This is the rainforest pattern. This came with the base game. Pretty cool. It's one of the best dinosaurs. But, you know, I definitely like it. So, then if we go down here past the raptor cage, we have another gyrosphere exhibit, which I can get more people in. And more gyrospheres. So in here, this is kind of like the herbivorous no, well, they all are herbivores. This is kind of like the hadrosaur area. Because we have hadrosaurs in it. We didn't have any hadrosaurs in the other one. So, if we come across here, we have 8 Metabarosaurus. That's right, 8 Metabarosaurus. These are hadrosaurs. They are bipedal, too. And dinosaur facts. I can't hit them, which is sad. I like these dinosaurs. A lot of people don't. What is that funny tree doing? We have 4 Archaeonychomymes. These came with the deluxe edition. I just want to point out, just so you know, if you are interested in buying this game, you know what actually comes with the base game and what comes in packs and DLCs. I just figured you might want to know that the Troodon comes as Dr. Lucas. I just figured if you wanted to buy the game, you would probably want to know that, because all these dinosaurs that look cool. We have 4 or 5 Stegosauruses. These do come with the base game. They're definitely cool dinosaurs. Okay. So then if we come up ahead, another gyro ball. Nope. We also have 8 Dryosaurus and 4 Centaur, and we also 4 Parasaurolophus, and we also have some way here. So 3 Apatomatosauruses. 3. Okay. So that's about it for the actual park part. Oh yeah, up here. So when they were building this park, there were dinosaurs that were left on the island still alive from before, and most of them got put in the exhibit. But these Carnotauruses, like in the novel, like in Michael Crichton's Lost World, they can camouflage. Ooh. So the 2 of them are left in here in this very dense jungle in there. Exhibit. So we have 2 Carnotauruses up here. You can't really see them, and they're just meant for the aesthetic. And it's all really just trees. So, and then, if you follow this pathway, we get to the security area. So, the security area has a power station, the security center. This is where we breed the dinosaurs too, and then they have those little, emergency shelters, a ranger team, and 2 viewing things for 2 Indoraptors. Dun, dun, dun. We have 2 Indoraptors. This one is the boy, and this one is the girl. There isn't breeding in this game, but he sucks. And then we also have super dangerous dinosaurs in here. We have goats. So I like to imagine that we chop up these goats and we use them for the meat that we feed our dinosaurs. Sucks to suck, that's how nature works. I hope you enjoyed our tour of Norta Park. Rate this park down below. It is at almost 5-star rating, but I'll never get that because I don't have enough shops. I don't have enough shops. I don't have enough shops. Not enough shops. Okay then. So remember to like and subscribe.